Welcome. My name is Lori Lampkins, Secretary of the Libertarian Party, Pierce St. Croix. Here in part 2 of the series, Maslow, the poor, the system, we are going to look at the next basic need, which is safety and security. This video is not about gun rights, but rather the effectiveness of meeting personal security needs of our poor. If you are looking for a rant against the government, this is not the video for you. This is about why our greatest equalizer is important for the poor and most vulnerable. In the vast majority of Wisconsin, our struggling single moms like myself and our poor do not face the same threats as the poor and single moms you would find in the inner cities of Milwaukee or yet Chicago. These cities have demographic problems exacerbated by society, such as racism and a systematic dependency on government programs, causing generations of damage to the family. The personal safety of these inner city poor are threatened daily by an element most people in this part of Wisconsin have never seen. Our poor do not deal with the same threats as the poor in Chicago, which saw 515 murders in 2012. This does not include the hundreds that were shot and survived. This is not just gang-on-gang violence. In many neighborhoods, it resembles the scenes from Back to the Future, as whole neighborhoods are terrorized by gangs, funded through our brilliant war on drugs. Sadly, Chicago has perhaps some of the worst restrictions on gun ownership and concealed carry in the nation. Honest, law-abiding poor have become easy targets. The important point is that law will never stop these guys from carrying a gun and using it, nor will a sign keep them out. This is beyond an arguable point. What we have done is taken any chance of defending oneself away from these people, and worse yet, these people. An important point, if you are not aware, police have long admitted they do not stop crime. They show up after and clean you off the pavement. This is why Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clark Jr. recently advised residents to get gun training. Quote, "Consider taking a certified safety course in handling firearms so you can defend yourself until we get there," he advises. "You have a duty to protect yourself and your family." Duty. That's the perfect word. You have a duty to protect your children, and it is especially important in areas where violence is common. Even more so when you are outside of the confines of your own home. Most crimes are crimes of opportunity, and every time this single mom walks to the bus in a bad neighborhood, she risks being some thug's next opportunity. Until you have at least visited one of these areas, it's hard to explain the state of fear these poor people live in. But once you have, the chances will drop quickly that you ever question the need or right for a concealed handgun again. In the next segment, we will explore love and belonging. Friends, we need a lot more love.